Good morning, America. I have a lot to say about the nuclear bad legacy. I said, for real though, America, there are some interesting things to talk about in this discussion. I'm going to run them by you. Now, if you're gonna sign up for work or a job, then I would say that you're living in a world that doesn't include the rest of humanity in its picture. So there's people in great dire situations all around the world, and I'm thinking that everyone should focus on resolving those. For instance, the hungry people of the world and those who are constantly bombarded by wars from their government and stuff like that. That needs to be a resolved issue, and we should all work for that. Oh, yeah, and as for food and stuff, all you have to do is get the governments of the world to start planting fruit trees every single place that uh, they can. So then everyone's immediately fed, and then all you got to worry about is shelter and the healthiest food too. So you already have trees everywhere to feed everyone, and you can do warehouses too. That was an idea that and so warehouses or like greenery houses on the side of the road, and you can get everyone fed. Like line the streets with fruit bearing trees where they can't grow, or in wintertime you use greenhouses, and then everyone's immediately fed. And uh, then all you have to worry about is shelters, and then there's stuff like hempcrete and aircrete that you can do. Hempcrete and aircrete to feed everyone and get everyone shelters, and then after that we can just worry about celebrating life. And here's another thing: you can turn after that, after you get everyone fed and stuff, then you can turn the whole place into an amusement park. Are you hearing me? This is a good idea. An amusement park. Turn the whole thing into amusement park, and then aircrete and hempcrete houses, and then fruit trees everywhere. And then we can live out a awesome time on the planet, and everyone would probably be so happy that we'll just, it would just be a good idea. I'm telling you. Yeah. We're telling you. The blood over intent community is telling you that uh, there's much better ways to go about this whole world living situation with all the people here. And right now they're just keeping us like slaved down, and we're not getting to our full potential. And we can turn the whole place into a festival, Renaissance magic, um, like a artistic gallery, museum, sanctuary, celebration of everyone's past histories and arts, and then just breathe in deeply a true humane and humanitarian existence, um, with respect and reverence towards the whole of life. And and then aircrete, hempcrete, fruit trees everywhere. Aircrete and hempcrete houses and fruit trees everywhere. And then turn the whole place into an amusement park. And resolve all your world wars through video games. They do CS:GO, Call of Duty. Resolve all your world war problems with like sports, like get a coliseum if you want to go. They do Olympics. They're civilly doing Olympics, right? Why can't they civilly solve world wars that way? And then you want to solve your problems with religion and stuff like that. Have a big uh, theocratic and theological debate, and all you got to do is just like really get all the historical facts down to the matter, and then all the facts about divination and magic and astrology and astronomy, and get all those tangled with too, with people's experiences, with like the reality of ayahuasca, and um, the basically the paintings shown by psychedelic visionary painters have already proven that there's magical worlds that they are literally just showing you about. And then from there, like, they're painting them out, they're drawing them, they're trying to get the vision out there. And then yeah, we can really celebrate the best quality, and the machine can go to work for, to to like the best. Our favorite things to do are like amusement parks, so we'll just make the whole thing working for amusement. And then then our other things we like to do are festival, so then we turn the whole thing to a festival. And then all the time we'll just be going celebrating all the time, because we all like celebrities, everyone's into celebrities, so we'll just celebrate, festival. And then you know everything would just, and then all the food's there, and then everything's just all like, it's like, oh yeah, and here's another thing too. You know that song, do you know it's Christmas? Do they know it's Christmas? And what does it say in that song? It says feed the world, right? It says feed the world in that song. And how long has America been listening to that song? And they haven't fed the world. So that means that, and everyone supports the music. All the politicians are like, yeah, all the politicians suck up to humanity, like they have humanity's interests, but they haven't fed the world yet. And that's not even a hard thing to do. So obviously, it's just, it's time to actually start being about it. And that's like going back to real human, you know, passion. And then there's that. And that's a dream. It's like, you want an American dream, there's an American dream. All right.